What's up, guys? Back on for the Elo climb. We're still inching towards the 1500 mark. We're going to get in a couple games before we go to the gym. As usual, we have the creatine on deck, pre-workout ready to go. Hopefully we can get in a good 3 games, 4 games maybe, depending on how fast they go. If they're quick games, if they're long, maybe 3. Okay, do my best not to breathe like a dog into the mic, but no promises. Let's get some games going. Starting off at 1400-ish. What are we at? 1404. There we go. 1404. All right. We know what we like to go for here. Going for the Scotch. This is, yep. Maybe we'll see one of these. He's thinking if he wants to take that or not. Where is my time? Okay, there we go. Take. There actually is some really cool lines in this. Hoping for this. Okay, now we just castle. Oh my god, this is... Okay. This is potentially a very cool line. And hopefully we get to see it. I'm going to go for it. I think it's here first. Here. Here. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, this is the line. I hope I don't mess it up, but I'm pretty sure we're in the position for it. And it's a pretty spectacular sacrifice to win a queen in the end of this entire sequence. So let's see if I remember it correctly. I believe that's the first check. There's multiple sacrifices in this. Check here. Check here. Check here. Check here. Is it here now? I think it's here. Then he takes, and then I check. Is that correct? I think this is it. I think that's it. I hope I didn't mess it up. There is a spot in here where you can mess it up, and hopefully that's it. I mean, hopefully I didn't mess it up. Hopefully that's the correct line is what I'm trying to say. I think I messed it up if I'm on this square because of this. But I think I'm good here because now I check back to here. I'm a big fan of this line. Yep, there it was. That line is devastating. Devastating. And as you can see, if you do it correctly, you're going to either win the game or win the queen at the end of that. So let's go into the analysis on that. I don't think I messed it up, but let's just give it a look over real quick, because that line it's literally one of my favorite lines out of the Scotch, because it's just so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. 2 major sacrifices, but let's go through the lines. Okay, my camera's blocking half this thing. This is ridiculous. Okay, hold on. See if I can get my screen to accommodate a little bit better. One second. Technical difficulties here. Why won't it go? Oh, there we go. Hold on. All right. So we saw all this. This is normal. And this is where once he brings that queen out, it initiates our full sequence here. Castling, right? Now we're attacking the bishop. He moves the bishop back, but we're also setting up this sacrifice. Okay, he moves the bishop back. Now we need to get complete control of this square so we can sacrifice our knight. So we kick their knight with this pawn. We push c4. He jumps the knight. Now the eval bar is crazy because you're either winning the game or you're winning a queen. Sacrifice number 1. Takes. Now there's a sequence of checks here with the queen that if you mess it up, you completely lose your advantage. Now we're going to see if I did it correctly or not. This is correct. This is correct. Yeah, I'm completely right. And this is winning, obviously. He hung mate. Now, when I'm in this position, in order for him to survive in this position, or if you're in the, the opposing side of this tactic, you really only have a couple options here. I mean, you're going to lose your queen. Pretty much you have to give up your queen. You could push here. I mean, even then, you're still hanging mate. I mean, he has to take this pawn, realistically. So what's happening here is he'll take here. We will check. Oh, that is incorrect. Not check. Sorry about that. You're checking here. That's where I meant to go. You're checking here. He's blocking, and you're winning a queen. Now you're just up a queen, right? So that's why this opening is so devastating. You're absolutely not going to throw the check in where I did it before and hang your queen. We're not doing that, right? G4, G5, takes G5, takes, check. Now you just have to convert, right? But it's a pretty devastating opening. And from this position, you have to be able to notice that from here. So if you can notice that from this position, you're in a good spot. I mean, I studied this a lot. Again, big shout out to Levy, Gotham Chesley. This is where you study this line. That's where I studied this line a lot. And it's just a spectacular way to win these games and win a queen in the process. And it's super flashy, so that's fun. And let's just get on to the next game because that's awesome. Just had to go over that one because it's rare I get to end up in that position, and especially on stream, so I'm going to take advantage of it. Let's get to the next game. My configuration's a little messed up now, so give me 1 second. But that's awesome. 2 brilliance. You can't beat that. That's great. Probably close to 100% accuracy on that because I've pretty much followed every single line correctly. So that's awesome. Let's go to the next game. Just go to emote only real quick. That's a great way to start off. Let's keep going. White again. Okay, we know we're going e4, right? Scandinavian. I do have to study this a little more, but again, I just like to get castled right away. Now I can start pushing these pawns. Attack the queen. Take space. Maybe bring my knight out. That's fine. Let's go here. Prevent any knight jumps. Let's go here. Bring the bishop. Bishop first. Here. He brings the bishop. He goes here. We trade. Push. Trade. I can even jump. Here, here. Let's go here. Thinking here. Where does he bring his bishop? I want to dislodge that bishop. Or we don't do that. We can just push a pawn. Because I kind of don't want to give up control of that. If I move my knight, I give up control of that square. E4. I don't want his knight jumping to E4. But I do want to get his bishop out of there. Ah, I did hang that. Pawn. Let's go here. I have to get a game plan here. Moving a little too slow here. Damn, I'm getting confused in my positioning. I gotta start thinking of a plan and not just making moves. I'm in a shit position right now. Just got to move faster. Okay. Shoot. It's no good. This is not good. I'm in hardcore losing right now. Yeah, it's really bad for me right now. Shit. I might be cooked. I think that's it. I messed up pretty bad in that game. I don't know what happened. All right, let's get it back. Had a great first game. Probably 100% accuracy first game, and then, ooh, that game was not good. Fell apart. Moving too slow, not going for tactics, losing direction. I felt it mid-game, it just wasn't going well. Let's go here. Maybe I should have taken first, actually. That's just a free knight without losing a piece. Or do I take the rook? I don't want to give up a piece. All right, there's a better move there. Okay. I'll have to review last game and see what I did wrong. I think I just lost the sense of direction. Simple as that. Okay. I think we could just trade down. The more trades, the better. Is that good? Okay. Let's go one more. Oh, let's get back into theater mode. Sicilian, I like to practice this. Instant take, okay. Think we can just block. Okay. Just unpin that. If he wants to trade that, that's fine. Let's get these off the board. I just don't like his bishop pinning this pawn. It leads to problems for me in the future. If he ever brings his queen out and starts a kingside attack pretty quickly, and then that pawn gets pinned and I can't move it. It definitely can get tricky when that stuff happens. So I'd rather just not deal with that. Can't even see the chat. I have to go to the bathroom so bad. That's what caffeine will do to you. Oh my god. I might even go run there real quick while he's making his move. Let's do that. I'll be right back. All right. That was our whole point, was to trade that off. Now we can push this guy out. Here, here, here. I don't know if this is the move. Takes. I don't have to worry about stuff like that. Pawns are falling. Here, nothing. That's interesting. Also thinking about that. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Think that just lost his knight. I move here. Where does his knight go? That took away his only safe, viable option. His knight's gonna go here, and I'll just take it. Save my knight. His knight is still lost, I think. There we go. Easy dub. Trapped his knight. And that's pretty much the game after that. All right, that's definitely it for me. Let me take off emote only. All right. Get chat back going. So that's some pretty good games. We lost that one game in the middle there because I just simply lost direction. So again, I'm going to go over all the accuracy of these games. But we went up 20 elo about. So let me see what does chat say right now. Yeah, you got to do emote only, dude. I mean, it's only fair. I don't want to get kicked off for fair play on chess.com. So, you know, you got to start off right. But I appreciate it, the compliments on the night trap. Because that, I was looking for a little bit, and I'm like, I think there's something there. And then I'm like, okay, his king just took his only viable option. I'm like, that's pretty much the game after that. I don't know how long you've been in stream for, but 2 games ago, I was probably having a pretty dominant position out of the opening and just simply lost direction. Really didn't have a game plan or an attack strategy at all. So I didn't know what I was doing with that one. But whatever. The first game I played, I must have played, I think I actually played at 100% accuracy my first game. It was like an 18 move line off of the Scotch. So that's actually pretty sick. That one is probably going to make the YouTube. I have to edit it down. So that's going to be awesome. But yeah, appreciate you stopping in. I think that's it. It's gym time for me, dude. It's leg day, pre-chess leg day. Exhausted from the day, but it is what it is. I got to get to the gym, you know. Got to make the physical gains as well as the mental gains. That's life. But yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow, probably, hopefully around the same time, if not for a little bit earlier, depending on what time I get home. But all right, I appreciate you stopping in, even if for the end of it. So I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Have a good one. Peace.